Good morning, everybody. It's January the 30th. I'm Brett, your Thankful Carnivore, and this is today's Thankful Carnivore Report. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch me ramble and listen to me babble on about things I find interesting with the carnivore way of eating. Always remember, you can get a 30-minute coaching session from meatrx.com. That's right, meatrx.com has a carnivore coaching session for under $20 for 30 minutes. You can't beat that anywhere, my friends. meatrx.com, a 30-minute coaching session for under $20. Listen, today I want to talk to you all about myths that bore me. Been seeing a lot on social media, a resurgence of these tired old anti-meat myths. And frankly, they're just starting to bore the hell out of me. They really are. First one up, fiber is essential. That's so much myth. 563 days not eating any dietary fiber right here. I've experienced zero constipation in that time. Not even a bellyache. If fiber was truly essential for human health, I would at best be in severe physiological distress. Instead, I feel incredible and I'm just ridiculously happy every day. Just take that and put it in the bin where it belongs. It has no value. That myth is just ridiculously boring to me now. Followed by vitamin C is essential. You've got to consume vitamin C via plants or vegetables or in a vitamin, or you're going to get scurvy and die. Well, we know that's nonsense. Number one of the cures for scurvy is fresh meat. And the myth of that the carnivore way of eating leads directly to scurvy, promoted by fake doctors. Most of the time, it's just boring. Occasionally, it's kind of mildly humorous, but it's just boring the hell out of me, too. Just get that nonsense out of here. It's ridiculous. There's too many of us been living this way for too long. People have been living this way for 10 to 20 years. They don't have any constipation problems. They don't have any colon cancer. Give it up. It's just not working. Another myth that I find just incredibly boring and somewhat laughable: carbs are essential. No, they're not. They're not essential for human health. I haven't consumed any carbs not naturally found in meat for 563 days. Let's see, the only thing I'm missing from when I started this way of eating, July 16, 2018, is depression, anxiety, insomnia, inflammation, joint pain, crapped out skin. I had eczema all up and down my elbows, and it was just, it was not a good place to be. All that's gone. That's what I'm missing from just eating meat and drinking water. That's really all I've missed. I've missed out on being miserable. Carbs have no place in my life. No usefulness. We know carbs they convert to glucose when we consume them. What do I need more glucose for? My liver makes all the glucose I need. Carbs for me are just not essential. They never have been. Another myth is you only feel better because you lost weight. That's so hilarious. That's just ridiculous. No, I feel better because I no longer put toxins into my body of any kind. That's why I feel better. Weight is not about calories in, calories out. It's about hormones. Just forget that. I feel better because I eat meat and drink water. I don't consume toxins. That's why I feel better, not because I lost weight. Another myth that I'm really bored with: ketosis is harmful to humans. No, it's not. I've been in ketosis every day for over 18 months now. Show me the evidence that I've harmed myself. Every aspect of my life has been immensely improved since I started eating and living this way. Where's the nutrient deficiency? Where's the visible symptoms that being in ketosis is harmful? I'm just not seeing it. In fact, I feel incredible all day, every day. I have boundless, limitless energy every day. I can work 8 hours, come home, take a 20-minute break, and go work 6 more and have plenty of energy. Now, I would not enjoy it because who the hell wants to work 14 hours? I don't. I didn't like working 14 hours if it was on something I liked. My point is, being in ketosis is my preferred state of being. It's how I want to live. My heart prefers burning ketones for energy than it does glucose. My brain enjoys burning ketones for energy instead of glucose. It's just the way it is, people. So take this notion that being in ketosis is dangerous and harmful. It's ridiculous. It's nonsensical, and you just bore me to sleep with it. Let's see. Oh, this one here. Meat causes cancer. Well, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Meat by itself does not cause cancer. That's just ridiculous. That's designed to frighten people. That's designed to sell carby-rich processed food garbage. That's all that's from. And whenever somebody says that to me, I tend to laugh more than yawn. But it's really kind of boring now. Give it up, people. You're not persuading anybody with that crap trap. That crap trap. That's what it is. It's not even clap trap. It's crap trap. And the myth that I want to see done away with in social media and these nutrition discussions, because it is nonsensical. It's a fallacy, an argument to authority. It's never persuasive to me. Science says. Number one, unless you are a published scientist, like say someone like Bart Kay, a published researcher in the field, you don't speak for science. You never have, and you never will. Unless you're doing actual scientific research in whatever the field is, you don't speak for, and even then, if you've done scientific research, you can only speak to your field of research, your field of scientific endeavor. No one person speaks for science. Whenever someone says to me, but Brett, science says, I automatically know they're reciting something that may or may not be true. Just because something is published in a scientific journal doesn't make it accurate. Just because the World Health Organization, which is gosh, talk about irony there. Oh my goodness. Just because the World Health Organization issues a paper doesn't make it valid. It doesn't make it scientific. It doesn't make it true. So the endless arguments of authority Science says. No, it doesn't. You are interpreting something that may or may not be science related to say something. Usually it's cherry picked to fit an ideology or a point of view. And I want you to know, you folks who like to use this fallacy, this argument to authority, science says each and every time you apply it, share that with me. I stopped listening to you at that moment because I don't believe a word coming out of your mouth. You don't speak for science. I don't speak for science. The only thing I speak for is me and my experience. I am no scientist. I don't care what's in your science journals. I really don't. What matters to me is how I feel. That's my measurement for health. Not some lab value on a sheet of paper. Not some ideological bullshit designed to frighten people into buying some certain products, mainly plant-based products, processed carbohydrates. No, I'm not buying into that nonsense at all. Because my life experience tells me that these myths that I've just mentioned are not worth the time of day. They provide zero value to me and my life. And I believe they actually, in the long run, harm more people than they'll ever help. Because it's designed to frighten people into buying products. That's all this crap is designed to get you to go buy a cart full of produce and a cart full of processed packaged garbage. And I'm just tired of it. So from now on, when somebody presents these arguments to me, they're going to get a big yawn. And I'm just going to move on. Because there's nothing to say to this crap except it's crap. It's myth. It has no intrinsic value for me and how I judge my health. Listen, my friends, stop listening to the claptrap. Pay attention to how you feel. Do the things you know you need to do to take care of you. Eat your meat, drink your water, have a fantastic day, and always remember, you've got something to be thankful for. I'll talk to you tomorrow.